posted this on Reddit, and I got a lot of mixed response. I said, if you draw DPI, you should get a point as a wide receiver. And some people agree and some don't.
I don't agree.
But it's just so unfair when you get a wide receiver who negates a totally huge play because the corner just tackled them to the ground.
Well, you get the ball where the penalty was.
Yeah, but then it ends up being a 1-yard touchdown for the running back.
The fantasy point.
Yeah, I'm talking about for fantasy. Yeah.
Listen, that's the risk you take. That's why running backs are so valuable. Otherwise, everybody would be taking wide receivers in the first round because you get the extra point 20 times a game.
The problem is pass interference is probably called correctly 60% of the time.
That's being generous.
It's 50-50. It depends on the ref.
It's probably
this past weekend was probably the worst officiating I've ever seen.
Well, the officiating's been bad. But I'm saying in general, 60% of the time, it's actually pass interference.
60% of the time it works every time.
See, DeAndre Hopkins wants it to be you get all the receiving yards that the penalty drew. That I think is ridiculous. I don't think that should be the case because not all of them are even catchable. But I do think like it sucks when you get pass interference in the end zone. Instead of getting a touchdown, you get nothing, and then the running back gets a 1-yard touchdown.
That's why you take the running back first.
Just food for thought. I mean, look at Mark Andrews. Was it last night? Yeah, right, or 2 nights ago, whenever it was.
2 nights
They ended up giving him the catch, but at first they didn't give him the catch. They gave him PI. You got nothing for that.
Yeah, I mean,
it would draw like then everyone's looking at the refs every week and like what ref calls the most DPI, but.
Yeah, and then you have a whole other edge you got to look at every year.
Yeah, I mean, anything that gives more stats to fantasy, why not?
That's how I view it.
But this guy wants to take kickers out, but here we go.
Yes, because it's.
But he wants to add DPI as a point.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready to take out kickers too.
No way.
Yeah. It's catching on.
No way, dude.
On.
Someone took Tucker away from me.
That's why, because he doesn't have Justin Tucker this year.
It's the first year I haven't had Tucker, and I honestly think that's why I'm losing.
I've played 7 years, 6 years, Mike. Every year he said Justin Tucker.